Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Angel Gabrielle. I hope you all are doing well wherever you are in the world. Shifting into Christ consciousness. What I want to speak about today is about moving into a state of higher awareness, characterized by unconditional love, compassion, and a sense of unity and the interconnectedness of all things. When we can dissolve the ego and connect to the divine, then we can move beyond fear, judgment, and self-centered desires. What this shift brings about is embodying and living the qualities much like Jesus Christ. Jesus exuded unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness to all. We are all infinite beings, and I want to remind my collective that we all are capable of expanding and ascending, and are meant to expand and ascend, despite holding on too tightly to fixed beliefs. I want to lead others out of their own mental imprisonments and trappings that they often find themselves in. And I also want to help people with their own self-limiting beliefs. And I want to be able to see people get out of their own false idealizations and come back into consciousness again. Just as Christ was the example and the embodiment of unconditional love, forgiveness, and loving your neighbor as you love yourself, and carried so much compassion for all of us, then why, in God's name, can't we embody the same characteristics that Christ did? We all have a divine spark that exists within us. And I want to bring awareness and to awaken people on this interconnectedness, that all life is part of the same divine whole, dissolving the illusions of separation from others and God. Regardless of our religious backgrounds and beliefs, if we could all embody the mindset that Christ had, then we could all have this inner realization of one's unity with God, which allows us to deepen our relationships with Jesus Christ. I just hope this message found you well and resonated with some of you. I just felt led to bring it out. And if it resonated with you, I would appreciate it if you would give it a like. And I hope that this message just in general gave you some food for thought, because when it comes to like loving your neighbor as you love yourself, nobody embodies that here in this world. Not hardly anybody. But if we could all operate from a Christ-like mind, and how Christ, he set the example. He was the embodiment of perfection. And we're not perfect by no means. But if we could all show compassion, and if we love ourselves, then we can love other people. And we are to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. So if you don't love yourself, you can't love your neighbor. And on my channel, that's why I've offered my shadow work healing, because I want to help people expand and grow and evolve into becoming a better version of themselves. But you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So I hope you all are doing really well wherever you are in the world. And this message at least gave you some food for thought. And take care. God bless all of you.